What's up, guys? Today a video that I have not seen anybody do in Beamng and paint.net. If you made a skin and you noticed you cannot change your metallic or roughness of the clear coat or the shine, I'm going to show you how to do that. And first we're going to look at Beamng, how to do this, and then we're going to take a look briefly at paint.net and show you how to create some pinstripes and body trim. So let me load my skin up. I'm already done it. This came with a horrific looking camouflage paint job, so I just used that because I don't feel like going through all coating and all of that shit. What we're gonna do is press F11. It's gonna load World Editor. You're not gonna have any of this right off the bat. So you have to left click on your car, and then up top here, click Window and then Material Editor, and then under Materials over here on the top right, we're going to look for that skin, which is Camaro 2 paint _ skin _ drag. It's going to load this up. Yours is probably going to look like this, where it has the version and the red question mark. I strongly recommend that you switch to the V1.5 PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon. So once you do that, you can see the shine already is crazy. Right click on the floor and then use your WASD. We can kind of pan around. Under basic color map, you'll click color, and here's where you can actually change the color to whatever you want that you can't do with a normal skin. So once you have your colors selected, say, and you're happy, just left click off that. That'll close, and you can input the RGB code if you want by double clicking that. And then if we scroll down, we'll see metallic map. This slider here is going to adjust how shiny it is, and you could see that. And then if we scroll down, roughness map, and that's going to make it shiny. This is going to make it flatter. So you got to decide on what you want to do with whatever you're going to do. But that's how you go ahead and adjust the skin. Let's switch over to paint.net now. So we're going to click File, Open, and then we're going to find the UV skin. And hopefully yours has it. My buddy that I grew up with, he had a beautiful 69 GTO. He had some Kragers on it with some L60s in the back, or L66, I forget what they were. And I want to do some racing stripes that he had on his. So first things first, this background, we want to change the opacity. So you're going to click the wrench, and we're going to turn that down to about 247. Click OK. Back down here where my cursor is on the right bottom, you're going to click Add New Layer. Make sure Add New Layer is highlighted. Then down here right above the clock in the taskbar, there's a little slider. You can make it bigger, and I want to put this in frame. And then over here on the left where you have the T for text, there's a line and a curve. You're going to click that. And then we're going to click the brush size. I set mine to 3. And then the style, you can have a rectangle, you can have the arrows, or you can have a round and a flat on the other. And if you choose to do that and you want 2 rounds, there's another pack that comes with paint.net. You have to download it separately for effects. You can flip it horizontal, vertical, and you can line it up that way. For the sake of time, I don't want to do that. Then you come down over here on the bottom left hand corner, click the color you want, and I had a pinstripe that started kind of around the door, and all I'm going to do is drag it, and now we have our pinstripe with some nodes on it. You click these nodes and you line them up. And I know I had a little bit of a swoop that started at the door. So after you get that done, all you do is left click. Now I had a double pinstripe, so I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to click fairly close to it, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing. Bring that over, and now you just start adjusting your nodes for the width of your pinstripe. So once you're happy with that, just left click and your pinstripe's done. Then I had some body trim, so I'm going to change my brush size to a 12, and then I'm going to select a gray, and I'm going to make this two-dimensional so it looks kind of 3D in the game. And I'm going to pick a spot, and I remember exactly where my trim was because I have pictures of it. And then when you're done that, you just left click. After that, I'm going to change my brush size back to a 3, and then we're going to click on more, and then I'm going to click on a lighter gray, and I'm going to enlarge this a little bit, get it back in frame, and then all I'm going to do is just drag this straight across like so. And after you're satisfied with that, there's your body trim. Now to get it on the other side is fairly straightforward. All we're going to do is highlight both of those things. We're going to click edit, we're going to click copy, and then get rid of that, click edit, and then paste to new image. And now we have a duplicate, but as you can see, it's wrong. So what we do is click effects, and we'll flip it horizontal, then we'll flip it vertical, and then we'll go ahead and flip it horizontal again. And let's blow this up here. All we're going to do is line this up like so, and then you're going to select that rectangle and then just left click, and that gets rid of it. And after you're happy with the way the stripes look, the body trim, the stripes, whatever, what you're going to do is come over here. You're going to click that add new layer, and then we're going to drag that down right above background. But now we're going to uncheck background, and you can see all that disappeared. Let me click less there, and then we're going to click Control A to highlight everything, and then we're going to drag, or you can select, you know, different colors over here in your color palette. And what I did was I got a blue, and then I just kind of thought, yeah, that looks okay. And then you click backspace on your keyboard, and there's your skin. And then you click File, you click Save As, and then you save it as a PNG. However, before you do that, and before you close paint.net, you may want to come back to this later and add something, change something. In that case, you click File, you click Save As, and you save it as the paint.net.pdn, and that will allow you to come back in here and have everything where you want.